got Jock Seal, aka Young Jock, aka a face that only a mother could love, aka I still ain't figured out who decided to give this nigga 10 children. All right. The broke version of Future. All right. The Uber driving sperminator of Atlanta. Okay. Jock and the dumb bitch alert. We got that that dumb bitch alert. Kendra Robinson, the wife. All right, so what had happened is that Tasha K had put the clip out there that showed Jock allegedly cheating on his wife again for the umpteenth time. I don't think we saw no dickation or tongueation, but we saw like some hand holding and some intimate. It looked intimate. Him and that lady looked real intimate. That's all I could really say. Jock Jock and his perm went on his radio show in Atlanta, and they said that, you know, he was just consoling a friend, and this is the one time he wasn't cheating, and the one time he acts like a stand-up guy and not the dirty dick nigga that he was born, bred, and will die being. Now his wife wants a divorce, and we say, dumb bitch alert. That nigga wants shit when you got with him. You have, I'm talking to you, not Kendra. You got such low self-esteem, and you were so desperate for a man that the only man in Atlanta that you could find was one that had 10 children, drove Uber, was a failed rapper, had a perm, and wore a dress, and that's what you wanted on your arm? You had the nerve to get an attitude with your mother and your father, Kendra, and your brother when they did not approve of this marriage. How many of y'all got a dumb bitch alert in your family just like this? They got mad when you didn't approve of their relationship, only for it to turn out the very same way that you told them it was going to turn out, in heartbreak, confusion, and you better make sure no STDs. Now, at the end of the day, y'all is in Atlanta. We know that Atlanta is a hot pocket and a cesspool full of STDs, so there's no way I could be with someone who was unfaithful living in Atlanta. All right, I'm just saying, I don't know what's more common in Atlanta, the common cold or HIV. I really don't. So y'all just really be risking y'all life being with people in Atlanta that don't believe in using no condom. You raw dogging in Atlanta, you clearly don't care about your life, but we know you didn't care about your life, your future, or your finances when you laid down and had 10 children out of wedlock, Jock. We know that Kendra didn't care nothing about her life, her legacy, or her future, or her reputation when she married a failed Uber driving rapper from Love and Hip Hop. Went to school, got all that white folk education to get with a dude from Love and Hip Hop to swing and slay so low. If Young Jock is just putting it down like that, then you need to do what the other successful women do, Kendra. Okay, they bring somebody like this in for the D only. They throw him a little change and then they send him on his way. He's supposed to lay pipe only. You're not supposed to actually let him stay there and put mail in his name, because we know that everything in y'all house, including the Wi-Fi and the cell phone plan and the car insurance, is in your name, because you know his credit fucked up and can't put nothing in his name. I don't. That y'all said she was looking for fame. He don't even have fame like that. Nobody's tripping off a Jock. I mean, that's what you. It ain't. Listen. At that point, Kendra, you could have just submitted yourself for Real Housewives of Atlanta if it was that serious. So they say she asking for a divorce now, and this prestigious lawyer is all on Instagram in a bikini showing her midriff. She done lost a bunch of weight. She done got back in shape, because you know. Getting your heart broke by a nigga either gonna make you uber skinny or uber thick. You either gonna eat yourself to death or you ain't gonna have no appetite at all. Just ask Khloe Kardashian and that big ass head, that big ass bobblehead getting bigger by the day, body shrinking by the day. Cause look, when a nigga don't do, listen, I know a lot of y'all trying to lose weight for the summer, but the summer already here, so we just gonna be big backed and in peace. But if you want to be ready for the holidays, honey, All you gotta do is get you a Tristan, and baby, you gonna be skinty. Or I tell you what, just get with a Jamaican and then go through his phone. That's a good way to lose 40 pounds. Anyway, I don't have nothing else to say. Dumb bitch alert. He been cheating on you. He didn't have babies on you. You stuck around for that. Now you want to leave when you see a video of him holding hands. I don't have nothing for you. As a matter of fact, hopefully you got a prenup, because if you were not, you're about to lose half your shit. But we all know that you ain't divorcing him, because if you was gonna leave, you would have left when the extra baby came.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.